Greetings, dear viewers. This is your Sussex ambassador welcoming you to our channel. We're here to keep you updated on all things Sussex, with a special focus on the ever-inspiring Duchess Meghan Markle. If you're as intrigued by her life, her work, and her style as we are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join our community, and be the first to know about all the latest Sussex news. Today, we have some breaking news that has been making waves online. Meghan McCain, a well-known figure, has once again stirred the pot with her relentless criticism of Duchess Meghan Markle. This time, the target of her vitriol is the Duchess's newly launched lifestyle brand. The flavour of her commentary, as bitter as an over-steeped English breakfast tea. McCain, never one to mince words, has described the Duchess's entrepreneurial endeavour as boring, even going as far as to mockingly declare, "I don't want to eat her jam." This recent tirade is not the first of its kind. McCain's criticisms of Duchess Meghan have become a recurring theme, a thread of negativity that seems to weave itself into the fabric of her public persona. It's as if she is on a mission to tarnish the Duchess's image, disregarding the boundaries of respect and decency in the process. But what is more concerning is the intensity of her hostility. It's not just the words she uses, but the venom with which she delivers them. There's a personal quality to her attacks, a level of bitterness that goes beyond mere professional critique. This isn't about a lifestyle brand anymore. This is a personal vendetta, a relentless pursuit to belittle and undermine the Duchess at every turn. And yet, the question remains, why? Why does Meghan McCain feel the need to constantly and publicly criticise Duchess Meghan? Is it a bid for attention, a desperate attempt to remain relevant? Or perhaps it's a reflection of something deeper, a personal insecurity or prejudice that emerges in her unprovoked attacks. Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. Meghan McCain's obsession with Duchess Meghan is not only unwarranted, it's becoming increasingly distasteful. The public is starting to see through her attempts to tarnish the Duchess's image. And the more she talks, the more transparent her motives become. This is not the first time Meghan McCain has targeted the Duchess with her words. And unless she takes a long, hard look at herself and the negativity she's spreading, it's unlikely to be the last. The public, however, isn't taking this lying down. Social media platforms are buzzing with a flurry of reactions as the public voice their displeasure at Meghan McCain's unwarranted comments. One Twitter user wrote, "Meghan McCain's obsession with Duchess Meghan is unhealthy and unbecoming. It's time she found a new hobby." A sentiment that is echoed by many others in the virtual world. In another corner of the internet, a Facebook user commented, "Why is Meghan McCain so fixated on Meghan Markle? She needs to focus on her own life and stop obsessing over the Duchess's." This comment, among many others, underscores the public's growing discomfort with McCain's relentless attacks. On Instagram, a user shared, "Meghan McCain's constant negative commentary about Duchess Meghan is not only uncalled for, but it's also distasteful. She needs to find something productive to do with her time." A sentiment that is resonating with thousands of others who have liked, shared, and commented on the post. Over on Reddit, a user posted, "Meghan McCain's relentless criticism of Meghan Markle is nothing more than a desperate attempt to stay relevant. It's high time she found a new target." The post has since received hundreds of upvotes, proving that the public's patience with McCain's antics is wearing thin. In the sea of online comments, one thing is clear. The public is tired of Meghan McCain's incessant tirades against Duchess Meghan. They are calling for her to stop, to reflect, and to find a new focus. It's evident from the outpouring of support for Duchess Meghan that the public isn't buying what Meghan McCain is selling. Instead, they are rallying behind the Duchess, showing their respect and admiration for her, despite McCain's best efforts to smear her reputation. As one Twitter user aptly put it, "Meghan McCain, it's time to move on. Your obsession with Duchess Meghan is not a good look." It seems the general consensus is that Meghan McCain needs to find a new focus. And it isn't just the public that's speaking up. Experts in the field are also weighing in on this ongoing saga. One such expert, renowned social commentator and media analyst, has this to say, "At this point, Meghan McCain's vendetta against Duchess Meghan is beyond transparent. This is not about a lifestyle brand. It's personal, it's petty, and frankly, it's embarrassing." This expert hits the nail right on the head. McCain's relentless tirades are not about a lifestyle brand. they seem to be about something far more personal and petty. Another expert, a distinguished psychologist specializing in celebrity culture and social media trends, offers this insight. The public is rightly calling her out. If McCain isn't interested in Meghan Markle's brand, she can simply ignore it. Instead, she feels the need to spew negativity, which says far more about her than it does about the Duchesses. This expert analysis underscores the crux of the matter. McCain's choice to engage in a relentless, unwarranted attack on the Duchess, rather than simply ignoring what she doesn't like, speaks volumes about her own character. These experts, along with countless others, are echoing the sentiments of the public. They're calling out McCain's unnecessary negativity and highlighting her apparent obsession with the Duchess. They're also reminding us that this isn't about a lifestyle brand. It's about an individual's choice to attack another person without provocation, to engage in a petty and transparent vendetta, and to use their platform to perpetuate negativity and hostility. It's clear that these experts, like the public, are not buying into McCain's narrative. They're seeing through the smoke and mirrors to the truth of the matter. That this is not about a lifestyle brand, but about an unhealthy obsession and a desperate grab for attention. And they're speaking out against it, standing in solidarity with the Duchess and with all those who believe in promoting positivity and respect. It's clear that Meghan McCain's actions are not going unnoticed. The target of all this hostility, Duchess Meghan, has done nothing to provoke such attacks. The Duchess, like many celebrities before her, has merely taken a step towards diversifying her portfolio with her new lifestyle brand. This brand, a reflection of her personal style and ethos, is no different from those launched by countless other public figures. It's a common practice in the world of celebrity, a way to share a piece of oneself with fans and followers. Yet, this simple act, something that should be celebrated as an entrepreneurial venture, has been twisted into a point of contention by Meghan McCain. Why? Perhaps only she can answer that. But the fact remains that Duchess Meghan's brand, a harmless endeavor meant to inspire and uplift, has been subjected to unwarranted hostility. It's important to note that many celebrities have launched similar brands without facing such criticism. From Reese Witherspoon's Draper James to Jessica Alba's Honest Company, lifestyle brands are a popular way for public figures to connect with their audiences on a more personal level. These brands, like Duchess Meghan's, often reflect the individual's personal tastes, passions, and values. They are an extension of the person, not a reason for attack. And yet Meghan McCain seems to have taken it upon herself to tear down the Duchess at every opportunity. Her comments, brimming with negativity, are a stark contrast to the positivity and empowerment Duchess Meghan's brand aims to promote. This disparity begs the question, why is Duchess Meghan being singled out? Is it truly about the brand, or is there something more at play here? In the face of this unwarranted hostility, Duchess Meghan continues to rise above, focusing on her brand and the positive impact it can have. Her resilience in the face of such adversity only highlights the unnecessary nature of Meghan McCain's relentless attacks. It's a testament to the Duchess's strength and grace, qualities that no amount of negativity can tarnish. And yet, Meghan McCain seems to have taken it upon herself to tear down the Duchess at every opportunity. Meghan McCain's attempts to smear the Duchess seem to be backfiring. It's as if she's shouting into a void, her words bouncing back to her, amplified by the echo of public disapproval. While she intended to cast a shadow on Duchess Meghan, it appears McCain has only managed to spotlight her own obsession, her own petty vendetta. The voices of both the public and experts are harmonizing into a resounding chorus, calling out McCain's actions for what they are, an unhealthy fixation. They're not just recognizing it, they're rejecting it. The backlash is palpable, a wave of discontent that's washing over social media. It's a tide that seems to be turning against McCain, her words drowned out in a sea of criticism. And it's not only the public, experts too are raising their voices, their words echoing the sentiments of the masses. They're calling her out, pointing out the transparency of her intentions, the pettiness of her actions. It's clear that McCain's comments are not about the Duchess's brand. They're personal, they're vindictive, and they're unnecessary. It's a lesson, perhaps, in the power of the public voice. In the face of unwarranted hostility, they've rallied behind the Duchess, defending her right to launch a brand, to live her life without being the target of such relentless attacks. Thank you for joining us today, lovely viewers. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, this is your Sussex ambassador signing off.